Every dating app is going to be very similar when it comes to your pictures. And yes, Facebook and Instagram are dating apps. A lot of people don't think of them as dating apps, but that's just because they're amateurs. They are incredibly powerful when used properly. But you have to be smart about the things that you post, the things that you say, and how you lay out your profile. Because the number one thing that you want to make sure that you do whenever you're setting up your profiles is you want to make sure that the women... Are you okay?
Just trying to scare him. What? I'm trying to scare him.
It wasn't working.
I'm trying to make you confused. Okay, keep going.
Thank you. You want to make sure that you present yourself as attractively as possible. Now, this does not mean that you have to be basically look like me in all your pictures, right? You don't have to have a six-pack or perfect haircut or anything like that. But what you want to do is make sure that you're doing things that girls are going to find attractive. So things like activities, skiing, surfing, rock climbing, things that you like to do, paintball, whatever it is. You want to take cool pictures that make it look like that you have an active life, that you're not sitting around your house recording podcasts all day, because please.
Wait a second. But
no lady wants to go out with somebody who just sits around and records podcasts.
Ryan, that's what we're doing.
Let's be honest here. No, this isn't a podcast. This isn't a podcast.
You can also put up pictures with like blow up dolls and prostitutes.
Yeah.
If you're honest about it, yes, they'll respect you.
If you have a blow up doll, that is huge points. In fact, if you post a picture of your blow up doll on Tinder, I guarantee every girl will swipe right on you. No, honestly. No blow up dolls. Make yourself look attractive. Make yourself look like you're an alpha male. Do you have anything to add to that, since Trumbo, since you are the biggest alpha male that we know?
Yeah, it's actually Magumbo, but yeah, you should put pictures of yourself with vinyls, because girls really like vinyls, especially if it's like really old. Like just put a picture of yourself, or just go into a vinyl shop and just take a picture with all the records, or take a picture rock climbing. Or
I cannot confirm or deny the vinyl method because I've never done that myself.
But you've seen it before.
I've seen vinyl records.
Do with the vinyl records?
You just take a picture. You just take a picture in front of the vinyl records to show the girl that you like vinyl.
Okay.
Girls like. Do you guys not know this?
No.
Girls, if you go into any girl's room, they're gonna have a stack of records and a little.
How old are these girls that you're seeing?
No, I date young.
You're saying if you go into any girl's room
from
I've never seen a girl.
No, from like 16-year-old girls.
Okay, we're not advocating that people have sex with 16-year-old girls.
No, but like even 16-year-old girls to like 30-year-olds.
We do not condone statutory rape here.
But any girl, like as young as 16, as old as 30, they're gonna have an obsession with vinyls. It's universal with all women.
Maybe the girls you go out with.
How about CDs?
No, that's not the point. It's just
he's talking about like the rock and roll girls.
No, not that. Any girl will have a stack of records just because they're hipsters. They're indie. That every girl has that.
Every girl's not hipster. I guarantee you go into a sorority girl's dorm, she's not going to have one single vinyl.
I mean, it depends on the sorority.
I don't know. He is in college. He knows what he's talking about.
He's not in college.
He just graduated high school.
But I've dates with women who are in college. Okay, and I've been inside their dorms and I've been inside their rooms in their actual houses.
So here's I think this is what you're getting at. You're saying in order to attract specific types of girls, utilizing or taking pictures with things that they are also interested in helps you to connect with them and show that you're like them. So let's say you want to get a girl, you like girls who are really athletic, taking pictures with with athletes,
Basketball.
going to sports games, stuff like that is going to attract more girls like that. And you're absolutely correct. So it sounds like the girls that you like are going to be more like hipsters, punk rock girls, stuff like that, which
I think so, but I think there's certain things that are universal to all girls. Like the same way there's some things that are universal with guys. Like if you go into any guy's room, they'll have a movie poster or a game poster up there, just because that's things guys like. With girls, they'll usually have like a bunch of vinyl records. They'll have at least one tapestry covering one of their walls, and the tapestry will have like zodiac signs or whatever on it, and they'll have wait,
Aries.
Do you guys not understand what I'm saying?
Picture Cyndi Lauper, girls must have fun or whatever. Is that what that is?
No. What?
What's that fun?
What?
Girls just want to have fun?
Yeah.
What are we?
Whopper?
I have no idea.
The Whopper?
Cyndi Lauper.
The Burger King Whopper.
Yeah, that's it.
They do have Burger King.
So
that's another thing. You could take a picture with a Whopper from Burger King, and the girls would be like, "Wow, I like Whoppers too. That's amazing. Let's go on a date." So
Wait, I don't see any vinyls on this girl's page.
okay, but she has that first T-shirt. It's like a hip hop T-shirt of like Biggie Smalls or something. Yes,
okay.
Yes, so that's probably from like a thrift shop, which also you should also
it's
take a picture of
trendy to
yourself
shop
in front
at
of a thrift shop.
thrift shops. You're right. It is trendy.
So that's the side, like girls love retro
They like
things.
shopping anywhere, practically.
If anything is kind of old or like 90s
Or weird.
Yeah, and all girls love hip hop. Like they
That's so racist.
no, they have a love for like Biggie Smalls and Tupac stuff. So
What about country girls?
That's a good point. Country girls don't give a rat's last two doikers about vinyl.
Southern Bells.
Make do.
Yeah, they really
They take
Take a
pictures of
picture of
horses.
yourself. Take a picture of yourself burning a Tupac thing while wearing.
They'll take pictures of like horses and monster trucks. Like it's very specific, like down to what type of women you want to attract.
Yeah, basically, if you're trying to attract a type of girl, put something at least subliminally inside of one of your pictures so that they're going to notice it.
Now, here's the thing. Guys, I think most guys already do this. And the reason I know is because I've looked at a lot of male Tinder profiles, and here's the most common profile I see. Default picture is them in a shirtless selfie in a mirror in their dirty bathroom. The second picture is, will you quit doing weed up your nose? The second picture is them at a sports game.
A sports game?
A sports game.
Yes, and then the third
one is they need to convey value. They need to convey that you are an attractive person, and they need to convey that you have a social life, and they also need to give kind of a snapshot into who you are as a person. So, like E.G. or Dumbo here, he's obsessed.
Dumbo, but okay.
He's obsessed with vinyl records
and anime.
And yeah, so and anime. So
I'm not obsessed with anime or vinyls.
It's okay. It's okay to be obsessed, man. No one's judging.
I'm saying all girls like vinyls.
I mean,
So
Billy
if you
Bob's obsessed with Pamela Anderson, seems like. So, I mean, it's cool.
So yeah,
Have you seen her? She's freaking hot. She's like 50 years old. She's
ooh, wow, that is pretty hot. 50 years old. That's impressive.
No, I'm saying vinyls is a universal interest with girls because they find that attractive. But if you like Pamela Anderson sex dolls, then don't put that on your Tinder because that's not a part of what girls like. Girls like tapestries, vinyls, and pictures of you with a little kid.
First of all, it's difficult to say something and be like, girls like this, because girls are all different. Girls are all different. But what they do all share, no matter what they're into, if they're into vinyl records or Pamela Anderson or Ouija boards, is they all share the same attraction triggers. And they are universally attracted to men who are the alpha male, who have friends, who have a strong social life, and who have been pre-selected by other girls. That's why whenever you Yeah, exactly. Jerry's holding up his Tinder right now, showing us his pictures.
That's actually a question that I was going to ask here in a couple minutes. I know a lot of girls, I've talked to them, and they've been like, why do you have a girl's picture in your profile? Like, girls are just going to see that and think it's your girlfriend or something. And I was like, no, like, it'll make them kind of jealous subconsciously. So what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so there is a lot of debate about whether or not you should put a female in your profile on Tinder. Women are obviously attracted to dudes who have been pre-selected by other women. Here's what I recommend. On another level, girls can become worried that you already have a girlfriend, that you're married, or something like that if you post a picture with another girl. Here's what I say. If you're in a nightclub and you're by yourself, are girls going to be interested in you? If you're not talking to anybody, you're just there and you're all by yourself. No one's going to pay you any attention. Doesn't matter what you look like. If you're in a nightclub and you're surrounded by 4 other women,
they're going to wonder
what it is about you. Exactly, that you have that none of the other guys have. And they're going to want to come up and talk to you. So pre-selection is a very powerful tool whenever you are putting your profile together. So instead of posting a picture with just one person, like one female, like just you and another female, because that can seem kind of intimate. That does kind of seem like you're in a relationship. Post a picture with you and several girls. So it's like, I hang out with girls on a regular basis and they're hot. That's another thing. They've got to be hot. They've got to be as hot or hotter than the girls who you're about to attract. Because if you post a picture with a bunch of ugly girls, then the girls are going to think that you hang out with ugly girls. Therefore, you must have low self-esteem.
I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you take a picture with one girl, I have a picture with me and my sister on Tinder. But it's also me and my sister and my family.
Are you calling your sister hot?
Yeah. Well, you do have a very attractive sister.
I mean, yeah,
she's a beautiful woman.
She's not ugly.
Sounds like Gumbo has a crush.
Magumbo does think your sister is beautiful, but that's good.
I don't know if to take that as a compliment or not.
Well, you don't think your sister is hot, bro?
No, I don't think my sister is hot.
No, bro. It's a little gay, but okay. But it's good to have her in your profile.
Right.
Because it shows that my sister's hot. So.
Yeah. And so I'm used to hanging around attractive girls.
Yeah.
I have another picture.
Baby, you're hotter than my sister. That's one of the lines, right?
No, that's one of your lines that you sent on my Tinder without my permission, and I didn't get a response. I'm sorry.
It's your fault for giving me the phone, dog. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so apparently Trumbo here.
It's my gumbo.
Apparently Dumbo.
My gumbo, actually.
Sent a bunch of messages on my phone, on my Tinder the other day. When you talk about the experience that you had with my Tinder.
We're getting off topic, dog. Bro.
Continue. Just tell the story real quick.
Hey, you're the one who brought it up.
Okay, fine. Well, Ryan here was on the set of a TV show shoot that should be coming out soon. But he gave me the phone while he was on camera. So
that you can post a Snapchat.
Yeah, because he wanted to put it on his Instagram story. So I did that, and I did a great job of managing his social media. But then he got a Tinder notification. So I had to answer it because it'd be rude not
Actually,
to.
my Tinder notifications are off.
Well, okay, I think it got hacked or something. I think it
you
got hacked.
Specifically
I think it got hacked. So it came up, and then I tried to cancel the notification, but then it said, "No, you have to answer it right now, or else something's gonna happen." So I thought, okay, I'll press it, so I can, but I'm not gonna look through his Tinder. But then
crazy.
I went through his Tinder, and then a few girls were commenting. And I thought it's rude to not answer because it's rude to keep a lady waiting. So I commented for you. I replied back to the girls for you.
And what'd you say?
Well, once I said that you're hotter than my sister, and she actually responded very well to that.
No, she didn't. She didn't respond at all. I can actually look at it right now.
Oh, you don't need to. I think it was generally positive.
Yeah. So these are lines that you want to avoid using on Tinder.
Okay. Well, Magumbo has...
This is not in the 10 Bulletproof Online Dating
Magumbo
Openers
has a pretty solid
ebook,
profile.
Sure. In fact, guys, if you want to figure out exactly what to say, get on. Go download 10 Bulletproof Online Dating Openers ebook for